Okay, continuing on. So first here, I want to isolate the cosine function. So first I'm going to divide through by 2. So I get cosine of theta over 4 equal -2. Wait a minute. Is there ever a time that the cosine is -2? No, we're on the unit circle, so here I have no solution. Okay, let's take this one. So again, isolate the trig function. So I get sine of theta over 3 is equal to -√2 over 2. So then I want to say, okay, what's the angle got to be? What does the theta over 3 have to be so that the sine is -√2 over 2? So the sine of the y value, so that's these two down here. So that means it needs to be 5 pi over 4. 5 pi over 4 plus 2k pi, or this angle has to be 7 pi over 4 plus 2k pi. Then you finish solving for the theta by multiplying by 3. So this first line turns into 15 pi over 4 plus 6k pi, and this second line turns into 21 pi over 4 plus 6k pi. All right. We do prefer sines and cosines, so let's change it. So cosecant is 1 over sine, and you carry the angle along. It comes down with the trig function, equals 2. So let's cross multiply. So I'll get 1/2 is equal to sine of 3 theta. We know what to do with that. So sine is a positive 1/2 here and here. So this angle 3 theta has to be pi over 6 plus any 2k pi multiple, or 5 pi over 6 plus any 2k pi multiple. Then we're going to divide through by 3. So this turns into pi over 18 plus 2k pi over 3. And this turns into 5 pi over 18 plus 2k pi over 3. So you can see it's really important that you put the 2k pi in immediately, because it's going to change when you're solving for your angle. All right, solving cosine of theta over 3. I'm going to move this 2 over, so I get cosine of theta over 3 is -1/2. So when's the cosine -1/2? Up here and down here, right? So that means this angle, theta over 3, is going to equal pi over 3 plus 2k pi, or this angle is going to be 4 pi over 3 plus 2k pi. And again, solving each of these for theta, multiply by 3. So I get theta is pi plus 6k pi. And this one gives me theta is 4 pi plus 6k pi. And those are fine answers. This one here, I want to take the square root of both sides before I go solve. So I get sine of 3 theta is plus or minus 1. Okay, so that means we need to take and solve each of them separately. So -1 or sine of 3 theta is 1. Okay, so sine of theta, any angle theta, sine of the angle will be -1 down here, right? At 3 pi over 2 plus 2k pi. And when is sine of theta equaling 1? That's way up here. So that's going to be 3 theta is equal to pi over 2 plus 2k pi. Okay, so let's think about these. We could just continue and finish off and get theta is dividing through by 3, pi over 2 plus 2k pi over 3, or theta is pi over 6 plus 2k pi over 3. That would be a fine answer, but can you see from these two here how we could combine them? So 3 theta is this, or 3 theta is this. So I think we could say 3 theta is pi over 2 plus k pi, and that would give us pi over 6 plus k pi over 3. Either one of these answers is good.